another really important factor to the book is the order. So obviously how I'm formatting it, what I want to put where. And I felt quite confident in the order that I had done, and I'd spent lots of time on it and really thought about what how I want it to kind of flow. Most of it he was happy with, but I was kind of debating whether in section 2 to have a bit of research and some like questions and things like that, or whether to just kind of keep it just images and just the stories of the women. And we decided, actually I think it would be better just to keep it the stories and just the images, because it just kind of breaks up the book a lot better, and it keeps the stories really personal. It keeps this whole section really personal and just raw, which is quality that I really love in life and in women. So yeah, we kind of discussed that, and I feel a lot more confident now with the order. So it just running smoothly is like a main factor, because you can't have a book. I didn't want it to just be random stuff everywhere and random facts. So that's definitely not like that anymore. And it's a really good skill to learn in general, I think, because in life you have to make sure that in anything, in presentations, if you're making a book, if you're doing anything like that, you have to think about the order. So yeah, and also with when I was making the book, the start of it, I had the questions and that, but it was generally quite factual, and I think that suddenly then, as the book went on, the tone completely changed and became a bit more like deep and a bit more kind of full of questions and ideas and stuff, and I think that it just felt a bit like jumbled reading it. So what I'm going to do is start to feed in kind of ideas and feelings and thoughts and stuff to the start, so it's not like this sudden random change in the book. It's gonna like flow, and like it will gently feed into the start, so the reader like kind of understands and like is following the tone of it, how it should be, and it's not just like bam bam bam, because obviously I want the sections to be different, but there needs to be like a solid line going all the way through it, and there needs to be like the vibe needs to be the same kind of throughout. So yeah, that's what I've been kind of doing over the past like week or so, just making sure that there are points throughout the start of the book which match like the other two sections of the book, because they're a bit more similar to each other. So I feel like doing this has like been really fantastic, and just talking to someone with expertise is really important, especially when you're making a book or doing stuff like this, because like I think I can know what I'm doing, but like I knew that if I wanted it to be like really amazing or just the best that I could create, I need to talk to someone who has done it and actually like does it every day. So even though it was a short amount of time, I'm really happy that I spoke to him, got these pointers, and I can take these further in my life in general, which is even more amazing. So I feel more relieved, more confident with the path I'm going down with my book, and I'm just really excited to feel good now about that what I'm doing is right and makes sense, more importantly makes sense, and that I can just keep going with it. So yeah.